Now I totally forgot that I didn't show you guys my team during the video, so let's do it in the intro. As you can see on your screen, we got a couple other pickups on offense. We got Michael Irvin new, I believe Tyreek Hill is new as well for the speed. We picked up Ali Marpet just so I can have identifier. I try to get the fullback on identifier, and of course you have to have him on the field at all times. So I said screw it, let's get Ali Marpet and throw him in there. On defense, you guys already saw the changes kinda in yesterday's video. We picked up my man Deion Jones, definitely a good upgrade over Donta Hightower. And we also picked up Night Train and Aaron Donald and Richard Dent, and I think we got a good shot at this. Let's jump into the video.
Got fresh, that shit hot, just a young nigga from the boondocks. Got strange clothes and tube socks with a Dutch road in the parking lot. Put it in the air for niggas getting locked. Twist two up for niggas getting knocked.
What's up, Fly Association, and welcome back to my channel, man. Today I am going to show you a pure show of perseverance. So this is where we left off after my last gameplay last week. We were in our divisional round going up against the guy with basically the same team strength as us. So he's already down in the red zone, throwing the ball tremendously well and just mossing my players with that high point pass. I didn't know how to stop this the whole game. Here on 1st and goal, he falls, gets up, and still runs into the end zone for 7. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Let's just get on offense, do what we got to do, and then make the most of our opportunity. So on 2nd and 7, I'm dropping back, looking down the field. I'm looking all over. We got plenty of time, but that stupid hurdle animation ends up being our downfall. On 3rd and 18, I'm dropping back, looking again. Don't see anyone open, but I can see now in post-production I had a couple guys open. So we go ahead and punt the ball away like a smart person, and we put them in the no-fly zone. If you don't have that Sean Taylor yet, make sure you go pick up the man Sean Taylor. So we actually end up tying the game up at 7 with a little bit left in the second quarter, but he's going to capitalize right after it and bomb the ball down to Randy Moss and take another 7-point lead on us. So we're trying our best with a couple seconds left in the first half. Randall Cunningham escapes the pocket, gets down to about the 6, and we're going to do the smart thing, take our 3 and hop on into the second half. Now in the second half, we need to make up some ground. 4th and 10, where are we going to get a stop from? We need a stop, and again, catching it over my head with that high point pass. I'm pretty sure they tuned it down now, but that high point pass was killing me right there. Just as right here, another one, triple coverage, doesn't matter. He scores with Tony Gonzalez. So I'm trying to get back in the game. We don't have that much time left. We need 2 scores, and Randall Cunningham starts doing Randall Cunningham-like things, throwing the ball out of bounds, and now our hopes are looking bleak. And I just put this one in here. We finally got to stop 4th down, not on aggressive pass rush, and we hop over for the encroachment. So we end up losing our first playoff run on the channel. Now, I'm not going to let that hold me down. We're going to jump back into it. You saw how the team looked, or how the record looked a little bit. 91 overall team. We're going up against the guy that has just as good a team with me, with Barry Sanders and Dan Marino. There's my team with my newly picked up Night Train, and we're going to keep it moving. We got to try to completely stop Barry, and that will be the key to winning this game. So on 2nd and 8, running around, he gets a beautiful sit down route right in the middle of the field, picking up a 1st down early and often. 1st and 10, I'm on Deion Jones looking for something, and it looks like deja vu as Michael Irvin beats my press once again. I think I need to stop pressing Sherman. He's not doing too well in these 2 games, I'm showing you guys. But we are in our Super Bowl, so we must make time count. 3rd and 9, let's see where you're going. Right here, Night Train lane, puts him in the no-fly zone, and now we're off to the races. Somehow I got magnet tackled by Dan Marino, but that's not even important as we have the ball back, and look at LT squeezing his way through to the end zone. We're going to take a 7-0 lead.
She a freak, took it to Noble on the beach.
Now I got a little bit of confidence. We scored first. We needed to do it right here. Keeping, I think he had the new limited receiver back there, keeping him in check. 3rd and 13. He has a ton of time, and I miss the pick. Not the best idea for me, but we did hold him to 4th and inches where Ray Lewis comes up and murders Barry Sanders. So we get the ball back with good field position. I'm gonna try to run the ball this game. I really need to start focusing on that. But I mean, we could toss some passes in there too. Tony Gonzalez underneath, getting out of bounds. I don't want no fumble nonsense, none of that to go against me this game. And then we're gonna run a pitch to none other than LT, swerving him, and there we go. LT again, putting up the first 14 points of the game almost single-handedly. So even though our defense is playing good, he's deep into our red zone this time, and 2nd and 1, he's gonna go ahead and hand the ball off to Barry Sanders, who, if he gets a little bit of daylight, will be gone. So we have to learn how to key him in, stop him. 2nd and goal. Where is he gonna go? Right here. We're sending a spy, sending everything, and he's pulling his best Randall Cunningham impression and throwing the ball out of bounds. 3rd and goal, back to Barry Sanders. Barry gets a little bit of daylight, stopped at the 5-yard line. He ends up taking his 3, and then I have to go for it. It's the Super Bowl, 4th and 3. Look at how lucky Tyreek Hill, no hands having ass, got on that 4th down, but that gave us the spark that we needed. Actually, LT getting some more yards. I think he was over 100 yards in the first quarter, or not, in the first half. He's 118 right there. So 1st down, I'm looking all over the field, man. We had B wide open, but Randall Cunningham got a lot of space until Night Train Lane cracks him, and we lose the fumble. But we fell on it, baby. So we right back in this thing, going with the good old power G. Marshawn Lynch pushing and shoving off my blockers, and we're up 21-3. So he got a little bit of time left, but you know who says no? Night Train Lane murders Barry Sanders one more time, and we go on to win our first Super Bowl on the channel. So even though we lost the first season, the 2nd season, we came back and won the Super Bowl. So here are my little rewards that you get from winning the Super Bowl in these lower tier seasons. You get a gold player pack. Really not the best. I didn't get nothing out of this, but I remembered I did have enough head-to-head tokens to basically open up one of the 88 to 89 packs. So this is how we're gonna end the video. Seasons 88 to 89 overall elite player pack. Really, you can't get nothing too bad out of here, and we're gonna end up getting AJ Bouye. AJ Bouye, however you say it. We ended up pulling my man's a couple of weeks ago. This card would have been worth 300 to 400k. He's only worth 200k now, but better than nothing, man. So we came back, won us a Super Bowl. Thank you for sticking in there with me. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Go ahead and comment if you guys have won a Super Bowl yet. Also, subscribe if you're new. Share my video so we can grow the Fly Association together. And above all else, stay fly.
Where you get the money for them shoes, girl? You hit me on my DM like a fan.